So we're back, and today is going to be another day where we're playing a brand new. We're not a brand new character. I mean, character's going to be in the game, but in terms of the videos and the video series that I'm doing, this pretty much is a new character, which is Terry Bogard, right, from the Fatal Fury series. So if we go over to let me see, and I'm going to go over to this mode. Now we're gonna have to see a random fight. So if we go over to the lab, and we're just gonna talk about like what makes Terry strong. And just like stuff like that, right? Because in my personal opinion, Terry is stronger than a lot of the other characters. Well, not like, you know, all of them, but a lot of them, right? Might even be better. Okay, well, for sure better than Ken. I don't know about Ryu, right? So Terry has this weird thing going on with his backdash that's not supposed to be happening. But thanks to that, we can do some weird stuff. So I can do this. And be plus 10. So like using it, because he's gonna go back anymore, right? So unlike holding back where you might mistime something, right? You can do it just to get like an auto timing for the stuff that you want to do, right? But let's talk about some of his good buttons, right? So I feel like his medium punch is his crouching medium punch is an extremely good move. Same thing for his crouching medium kick. This move is a bit slow. Like let's go see the startup on this move. Yeah, this move is 11 frames. This move has got like, bro, 4 frames for a range like this is actually ridiculous. And 3 frames on the jab. Like, yo, this character is busted, bro. This is 5 frames, but look how far this goes. Like, that range is absolutely worth the trade-off, right? So I feel like Terry has extremely good buttons on the ground. His anti-airs might be a little bit lacking, so you might have to like jump up with the opponent to catch them doing something with Terry. But he also has some pretty good supers, because that is plus 5 for 1 bar, right? So, hold on. You know, and then also don't forget that heavy punches in this game are unblockable, so you could do like just basic stuff that forces him to block, or eat a combo in the corner, right? So that's actually pretty incredible. He also has this super, which costs a lot too. And then he has very easy combos, in my personal opinion, right? So I know about his rising tackle, right? So like you can do this instead of his combos. But I don't really like use it that often. I used to, but I gotta stop playing Terry a bit. He has this projectile, which again is absolutely amazing. It leaves him mad plus. You can air dash behind it to start combos from full screen on a lot of stages, right? Absolutely ridiculous damage. He also has, you know, his burn knuckle, because who wants to play neutral? And this is a smaller stage, so his medium one actually goes full screen. So, who wants to play neutral? You know, and then he also has this move, which is really good on block, because if I set him to block again. So, crack shoot is minus like what, 8 or 6, 1 on the medium version, right? It depends on the height and where you hit it at, stuff like that. So if I do this version here. But don't forget about the universal mechanics, right? So we have cancels that we can do. So, you can do and cancel that and actually be plus right in their face. So you know? Or you can also do, because some characters have jumping stuff that they can do, so, but you just gotta find it to you have to find out what every character's is. And for this one's a bit weird. But that does mad damage. There we go. So, okay, so for Terry, it's like light punch, heavy kick. Right? Pretty crazy stuff. So, his throws, I'm not sure if you can combo off of them. Let's just check. If I can get the super input. Okay, that doesn't combo. But he also has Power Geyser. Let's see if that combos. Power Geyser does combos. It doesn't do too much damage, but still. Also, speaking to mention, his EX Power Wave is plus on block. So if you do... That is +7. So Terry, I feel like, has a bunch of privileged things about him that makes him absolutely insane to fight against. And he's extremely fun. And something that's unique to him is, like, if you dash and then hit a button really quickly, it's kind of hard to do. But Terry has, like, a little hop that he's able to do that you can get insane mix from. So overall, he's an extremely good character. And his Echo helps him even more with that, right? So let's get into the hardest difficulty level 8, and hop into arcade mode and see what's waiting for us, right? So, we have Hakan, Street Fighter 4. Alright, bro. So, let's see if we can put... Okay, he's a parry god, huh? Alright, so... Yo, that type of move is already a little bit annoying. Look how much damage that is. Now I'm not gonna set up being plus. And he got out the combo, but at what cost? Alright, the CPU is not too good, bro. We got a very easy first fight. I did not mean to start with that. I meant to start with super. I messed up the meaty power wave. Like, look, I'm not even playing neutral. Oh my lord. Yo, Hakan sucks, bro. I'm gonna dread getting into that character if I ever do. Power? Are you? I meant to do are you okay, but you know what? That works too. Alright, we got Jill Valentine. I actually like playing Jill a lot in this game. Jill has some crazy setups, so I cannot wait to get to that character. Alright, power, or no, burn knuckle. I'm mixing up his move names. Alright, nice spot dodges. I didn't even see the dog on the stage because it blended in. Oh god. Alright, it looks like the CPU knows about the zombies and the birds. Why is she taunting mid-game? Well, hello? Alright, I'm just gonna anti-air every time I jump, so I'm gonna stop jumping. That did mad damage. I'm getting hit by this! Okay, there we go. Just mashing some power waves out, it's just that simple. But yeah, now that every single character has unique AI, that means that they should do what's like best for them in their character, right? So like their fastest moves, their best reaching buttons, stuff like that. Obviously not every AI is gonna be built equally. I don't even know how she does that. That little mode that she's in right now? I didn't know she had that. Wow! Alright, let's try again. Alright, alright. Nope. You stay over there. I'm grabbing this. Or not. She jumped into the Trinity Geyser, bro. Why did I do it from full screen? Don't ask me, I'll never know. Your combo was pretty, your defense was a rumor. That's crazy to say. Alright, so we have the Hulk. He's probably gonna do an incredible amount of damage. Alright, let's see. Well, let's find out. Honestly, it's probably pretty easy to do the Terry jump stuff earlier that we're testing out on Ryu. I'm gonna try to hit. Yo, we got it on video, bro. We got it on video, bro. Now, for those worried about this game's balance, no, that is not an infinite. There's almost no infinites in this game because you can break out of combos in 2 different ways. Well, in this version of the game, 1 different way, but in the rollback edition, there's 2 different ways to break out of combos. Oh, Crabtree is pretty good on Wake Up. Oh, God. I'm gonna do it again, too. I didn't even know what side I was on. Are you... Oh, he just died from that, straight up. I think that has some type of, some kind of invincibility on it. Next time, bring a plan for, that survives the first hit. Let him know. That's actually especially funny considering what I did to that guy. But yeah, so, as you guys can see, I'm having a way easier time with Terry. I feel like he's a way simpler, or just, like, easier character for me to play. forgot about that move. And it's like, yeah, it doesn't... Like, Terry, I think, is very ignorant. Okay, he rolled past me. But he dropped the... And I woke up into it, matching. Ah. My approach didn't beat him. Oh, he dropped that. Yo, my grabs! That's so tragic. That is actually so tragic. I actually lost to this guy. Alright, hold on. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. I tried to roll that. That was a crazy echo just now. It like carried me up. Wow, that wasn't meeting. Alright, I'm gonna do wake up super. I'm gonna do wake up super. Oh my. Here we go. That was low-key cheap. But hey, it comboed and it killed. Now, we only have one bar left, though, so let me be careful with this. I'm about to say, my medium did not beat both of those attacks. I'm scared. I should have been, it's unblockable. I should have known, he was charged there for so long. Wow, nice throwback. I'm safe here. Oh, I parried those! We parried those! Sick. That was actually a sick exchange because that was unblockable. And what do we know? It's always the evil Vega or Balrog or Bison. That was unsafe for me to do, I knew that. Like, yes, you guys are seeing a lot of Power Wave and Crack Shoot, but that really, I did the same thing 3 times. That really is my game plan, though, with this character. It has no invincibility on it. I think his Power Geyser does. Bro started laughing at me. All right, let's see him. I meant to cancel that so I can be safe. I'm a Power Geyser right here. It worked out. I'm not playing neutral. Easy. Brain dead. Very easy. Now, honestly, I feel like a lot of Terry's game plan can go to waste if the opponent, like, is really good at parrying, to be completely honest. That sucks. Because if people start getting, like, really good at parrying, then Terry's a pretty one-street character, you know? That was almost so crazy. Punish? Didn't kill. No way. Throw? Oh, you're dead. Yep. He woke up into it. Now, I think he did have some time to jump or to parry or stuff like that, but we're not going to give him the chance. It's just that simple. A clean victory is a nice... Oh, it's nice. A hard-earned one is better. Without further ado, it was pretty simple. That's just Terry's mode. As you can tell, the character is way better, I feel like. that being said, I have a less score with that character. Maybe because I struggled less or something. I don't know. Or maybe because I was just doing like the same thing over and over again and I really focused on score. But heck yeah. But without further ado, let's push that next day. Peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching. And let's go see who our next character is. Hold on. It's Kyo Kusanagi is the next character. So I don't really know too much about Kyo, so I feel like he's gonna be a pretty fun character to learn. All right, let me just hit this. Peace out.